Hello everyone, today here I am with the first chapter integers, and today we are going to solve the exercise 1.1 from the textbook of CBSE board NCERT mathematics of grade 7. So here this is the first question of exercise 1.1. Write down a pair of integers whose sum is minus 7, difference is minus 10 and sum is 0. Okay. So before solving this, I suggest you to watch the previous video where I have taught how to add integers, how to subtract, how to multiply and how to divide integers. Okay. Those are short videos and I'm going to give you the link of those videos in the description, as well as here I have provided a link where you can click on that and you can move directly to that short video, okay, where I had explained how to add integers with the help of example. Here short description I am going to tell you. That is, whenever you're going to add or subtract any integers, you should remember the point that whenever we have the integers with same sign, we have to directly add them, and if we have the integers with different signs, we have to subtract them, and whenever we have minus sign in between two integers, we have to change the sign of the second digit and remove the middle minus sign. Okay, after doing all these operations, we have to give the bigger number sign to the answer. Okay, so these important points you have to remember while operating with integers. Okay, so first of all, we have to find a pair of integers whose sum is minus 7. That means we need to find two integers, and whenever we add them, we should get the answer as minus 7. So how we are going to find out? First of all, you should know that the answer will have the sign of the bigger number sign. So we need to take the number, whichever bigger number will be there, that should have the minus sign. So here I am taking the numbers as minus 9 and plus 2. See here, I have taken the 9 as the bigger one and which is having minus sign, so that I can give the answer, I can give this minus sign to the answer as per this rule. Okay, so whenever we will solve this, what will happen? Minus 9 will remain as it is and plus 2 also will remain as it is, because in between we have plus sign. If we will have minus sign, we should have to change the sign of the next digit. Now here we have both the integers with different signs, so we have to subtract because of this second rule. Okay, now 9 minus 2 is 7 with minus sign, because bigger number sign is 7 minus here. Okay, now let's find out the pair of integer for this B1, that is telling that we should find the integers such that whenever we find difference of that, we should get the answer as minus 10. Okay, now as here the number is with minus sign, the bigger number should be with minus sign, but if we are going to put that bigger number after this minus sign, then we should give the plus sign to that. Okay, so here I am taking the numbers as minus 8 minus of plus 2. Here I am taking the numbers minus 8 and plus 2. Okay, as we need to add this 8 and 2, so that I'll get 10. So I took this 2 with plus sign, because of this middle minus sign, the sign of this second digit is going to be changed. So what had happened? Minus 8 will remain as it is, but this 2 became minus 2. Now as per this rule, both the numbers is having with same sign, so we have to add them. 8 plus 2 is 10 with minus sign, because bigger number is having minus sign. Okay. Now for this C1, we need to find two integers such that when we add them, we should get the answer as 0. Okay, and you all know that whenever we subtract any number from that number only, then we should get the answer as 0 only, right? So what I'll do, I'll take the same number but with different signs. So here I'll take the number as minus 5 and plus 5. Now this number become minus 5 and plus 5. As per this rule, both the numbers is having different signs, so we have to subtract. 5 minus 5 is 0, and 0 does not have any sign. Okay. Now let's move to the next question, that is second one. Write a pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. Okay, we need to find two integers and those integers should be negative, and if we find the difference of that, we should get the answer as 8. Okay, now as per the rule of minus, if negative integer is present after minus sign, then what will happen, that integer will become positive, because we have to change the sign of the digit. Okay, so what, and the answer is here with plus sign. So what we will do, we will take the bigger number after negatives, after that middle minus sign. So here we need to find the integers, two negative integers, and when we find the difference, we should get the answer as 8. So here I am taking the number, this is a bigger number I am taking with minus sign. Okay, because it is going to be changed with plus sign. And now here I have to take the smaller number than 10, that should be 2, but with minus sign only, because we have to subtract, and that's why this is going to be positive, so we need here negative number, and they have told to find the negative integers only. So this will become minus 2 plus 10. Now as both of them have the difference sign, we have to subtract. 10 minus 2 is 8 with plus sign, because 10 is having plus sign, and which is bigger number. Okay, now for second one, they are telling write a negative integer and a positive integer whose sum is minus 5. So here we need to find a negative integer and a positive integer whose sum is should be minus 5. Okay, now here negative integer should be greater, because here the answer is having negative sign. Okay, that you have to keep it in your mind. Now I'll take the number as minus 8. Now here the positive integer should be smaller. Okay, so that I'll take here the number plus 3. Now minus 8 plus 3 it will become. Now here both the numbers is having different signs, so we have to subtract. 8 minus 3 is 5 with minus sign, because 8 is here bigger, which is having minus sign. So the answer is minus 5. Okay, now write a negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is minus 3. Okay, one negative integer should be there and one positive integer should be there, and if we find the difference of that, we should get the answer as minus 3. Now here we have to take a bigger number with negative sign, so that the answer will have negative sign. Okay, so I am taking here the number as minus 2 and plus 1. See here, now this minus 2 will remain as it is, but this plus 1 will become minus 1 because of this middle minus sign. So here both the numbers is having same sign, so we have to add them. 2 plus 1 is 3 with minus sign, because the bigger number is having minus sign. Okay, now let's move to the next question, that is third one. In a quiz, team A scored minus 40, plus 10 and 0, and team B scored 10, 0 and minus 40 in 3 successive rounds. Which team scored more? Can we say that we can add integers in any order? Okay, first of all, we will solve the first part of this question. First, what we will do, we will find the total scored numbers by team A. Okay, so for that we have to add these numbers, that is minus 40 plus 10 plus 0. Okay, as here we have 3 integers, we should make a group of first 2 integers or last 2 integers. So what I'll do, I'll make a group of first 2 integers and I'll add them first. Here both the numbers are having different signs, so we have to subtract. 40 minus 10 is 30 with negative sign, because here 40 is having minus sign, and this 0 will come again. Now minus 30 plus 0 is minus 30 only. Okay, now let's find the score of team B. Okay, total score of team B is plus 10 plus 0 and minus 40. Now I'll make the group of these first 2 digits, that is plus 10 plus 0 is going to be plus 10 only, and this minus 40 will come. Now both the numbers are having different signs, so we have to subtract. 40 minus 10 is 30 with minus sign, because 40 is greater here. Okay, Now both the team has scored the same. Okay, so what they have asked question, which team scored more? The answer is both teams scored the same. Okay, now the next question is, can we say that we can add integers in any order? Yes, see here, the same numbers are scored by both the teams, but just the rounds are different. That means the position of the numbers are different. Here the first is -40 is there, here the last is -40 is there. Even though we add anyhow, we got the same answer, right? So we can say that as we can add integers in any order. Okay. Now let's move to the next question, that is fourth one. Fill in the blanks to make the following statements true. Okay, so here now we have to fill these boxes such that the statement should be true. Okay, so actually these statements are based on the properties. Those properties I'll tell you. If you want to learn these properties in detail, you can go to my previous video where I have taught all the properties with explanation. Just go through that video. I'll give you the link of that video in the description. So here in the first statement they have used the property commutative property. Commutative property says that even though if we change the place of the integers, we will get the same answer. See here, -5 is written here first and then -8 is there, but here -8 is there first and the second should be -5 only because of this rule. See here, a plus b is equal to b plus a. That is the commutative property. Now in the second statement they are telling about this property, that is identity property. You all know that if we add 0 to any integer, we will get the same integer as the answer. So here we have -53 and the answer also is -53 only. So here this blank should be filled with 0 because -53 plus 0 is equal to -53. See here, a plus 0 is a only. Now for third statement, the second statement only is applied here, just the places are changed. See here, a 17 plus dash is equal to 0. This dash should be filled with -17 because if we have the integer with positive, same integer with positive and negative, and if we add them, we will get this 0 as the answer only. Okay. Now for 4, they have applied the property associative property, that says that whenever we have 3 integers to be added, then we can make the group of any 2 integers. That is same as the third question which I explained just now. So here there are integers a, b, c, and they have made here the group of b plus c, but here they have made the group of a plus b. Then also we will get the same answer. So here we have 3 integers are 13, -12 and -7. Here they have made the group of -12 and -7. So and here they have made the group of 13 and -12. So of course here the number will be -7. Now for fifth statement we are going to use this property only. Here also we have 3 integers, that is -4, 15 and -3, but just the groups are changed. So here the first they have made the group of 15 and -3, and here they have made the group of -4 and 15. So the answer here will be, that is -3. So here the exercise 1.1 ends. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box. If you like my teaching, then please subscribe to my channel. Bye everyone.